Welcome to the Week in Review. This is Fed Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading, and we're reviewing the week of July 29th to August 2nd of 2024. So looking at the biggest event of the week, surely before we get into it, got to take some stock of what happened this past week. We had an FOMC rate statement this week. We also had the Bank of England have an interest rate decision as well. And also we had a bunch of corporate earning reports from some of the biggest techs in the world. However, the biggest event of the week was the Japanese yen strengthening versus the US dollar for a third consecutive week for over 500 pips. But first, looking at the rest of the market, starting out with the Forex symbols, the US dollar did gain and strengthen versus the other major pairs. And looking at the indices, it wasn't just the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ that tumbled, but also the Nikkei, bringing that Japanese yen higher. Now looking at commodities, gold holding on to its gains, while oil also selling off. And as we look at the stocks, the sell-off wasn't completely systemic. Specifically, it was the bank stocks and the tech stocks that sold off. And lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin retracing after making that double top. Now looking at the upcoming major economic events of this week. So we start out the week on Monday, August 5th from the United States, an ISM services PMI number coming out, and that's followed by Tuesday, August 6th from Australia. We have the Royal Bank of Australia have an interest rate decision. And lastly, on Friday, August 9th, out of Canada, we have an employment change number coming out. So that's it for the week. We'll see you here next week on the Week in Review. Have a good weekend, everybody.